Alrighty, people. Welcome. Alright, it's been long enough, so let's just get into it. We officially have the dates for when Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail expansion will be releasing, and that's the early release for pre-orders will be June 28th. The regular release is going to be July 2nd. Next week I'm going to be pre-ordering everything. Doing my pre-ordering it. And the Final Fantasy XVI event will be taking place next week. I believe tomorrow. Let me double check on that one. April 2nd. April 2nd. Never mind. It won't be tomorrow. It'll be next week. So, next week we'll be streaming that and seeing what the events got going on for it, and I'll be working towards getting that stuff. I really only care about the mount and the minion, to be honest. The other stuff is really just a lot of cosmetic stuff that I really don't need. Feed animals. I've been requested to take care of that this evening. Not too bad. Well, hopefully today's not going to be too crazy or problematic. Let's just start with mid lane. Oh, people are rushing for this one. I mean, I'd rather have mid, but there's a chance to get carry. That's fine. That is fine. No, not jungle. Please, do not screw me over and stick me in the jungle. I don't need that. Not for the first game. But anyway, we're gonna be, it'll probably be about, let's see, we got carry. Okay, not too bad. Not impossible to deal with. I think Murdoch probably will be the best. Nope, never mind. Someone left. Okay. Guess we get another chance. But anyway, well, next week we'll have an event, have the crossover event to do, and then I'm still working on getting everything to level 90. It's slow going, but everything is at least in the Shadowbringers expansion, so they're pretty close. So even if I don't get it by the time Endwalk or Dawn Trail releases, they'll at least be relatively close to it. But my plan is since June 28th is a Friday, I'll start there. I'll be getting the 2 new jobs, and I'll be power leveling them to 90. So we can use them for the main story. And we'll keep going. Hopefully by the time the next round of Savages drop, I can get into either a group or a static that will go through that. I'm hoping to do like week 1 stuff, really get into doing that stuff, because the brief period of time that I was able to, I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. So, Huh. Alright, let's see. Who do you want to pick? I mean, we can wait till... We can wait till it's our turn. Murdoch and a Sparrow. Okay, so if it's gonna be like that, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna really push it.
Buckle up!
Because we got 2 carries, they got 2 carries. They have a Greystone, he may be off lane. Fengmao. Okay, so it's definitely a Greystone off lane, Fengmao jungle. So we're gonna be probably dealing either with Murdoch or Sparrow in the mid lane.
In 5, 4, 3, 2,
we have a Steel jungle.
1.
Interesting. I did not notice that. Yeah, okay, Murdoch mid. That's fine. The thing about that is that he's going to be trying to shove waves very quickly.
Life is short. Use hydraulics.
But it's not really going to... He's going to be stuck more doing... Gaining stacks from his... Unless he like tries to rush me every single time I'm in lane. Depending on what crest he takes, it's going to take him significantly longer to build it up. Now, we don't have a support crest, which means we're going to be very lacking in vision. Thank you, Faye. That was a really intelligent decision to make. But, you know, whatever. I mean, even Bellicas, when they go support, grab the support crest. So
Minions are spawning.
okay, there he is. I was about to say. But right now, the plan is for this matchup to It took him longer to get the wave taken care of. And he lost the minion. And we can poke him from a much farther range than he can poke us. Like, he's already pretty chunked. Now, we have used a fair amount of mana. So we'll go ahead and do that. Soften the wave up.
Your skill rises.
Do that. Alright, so he went for a river buff.
Your power grows.
He managed to land some hits on us.
An enemy has fallen.
But Steel's done well. He got a kill, but he's gonna die to Murdoch. Nope, he got out. And Murdoch's gonna lose a fair amount off this wave. And we're in a good position, we can back.
That's
An
for you.
enemy tower is under attack.
Now the only person that's gonna be difficult to deal with would
Enemy
be...
double kill.
Well, that's not good. But the only person on their team that's going to be difficult for us to deal with, per se, is going to be Greystone. But we'll build we're going to be building Megacosm anyway.
Allied tower under attack. Your skill rises.
Alright. So it's 27 to 42.
Try this on.
Enemy tower under siege.
Did Steel take this? He did. Okay. So at least he got started with that one. This guy, he's building to auto attack, not to... So he is going to have sustained damage, but it's not going to be as...
The enemy is unstoppable.
Wow. Okay, so our duo lane is really falling behind. But this guy is not...
Try this on.
Your skill rises.
Like, he's doing a pretty decent job at keeping the wave from pushing, but he's also... But it's not really helping him out, because I'm basically... I'm more or less just hard shoving the wave strictly because I can. Put that there. This is pretty much just this is pretty much just a farm lane for us. He's wasting valuable time as well. Because he wants to ult a lane. He wants to ult one of the lanes,
Enemy
but
tower under attack.
it's not happening. That's the thing. No one's low enough.
An ally has
There we go.
perished.
there, but that worked. Alright, we got 1700, which means we can get Azure Core.
Yeah, back to the garage.
But this wave is here, so I don't wanna...
Try this on.
Your power grows.
Let 'em
Enemy has been slain.
Now, I didn't have to necessarily ult there, but I wanted to make sure that he just... I wanted to make sure we got the kill there. Or at least one of us did. Oops. Well, we can back now. We got Azure Core. We can start working on Megacosm.
Alright, time to head back.
So we'll have Super Wave Clear by the time... More or less, Murdoch won't be able to keep up with our push. He's gonna have to build, like, a lot of... He's gonna have to build a lot of damage. He's gonna have to build, like, more or less on hit in order to be able to get waves pushing.
Have a hat.
Allied tower under attack.
And the only reason why he was able to push that wave into my turret that way...
Enemy has
Nice.
fallen.
He ulted as well. And
Your skill rises.
the only way he was able to push that into my turret as well as he did, and be able to get some damage off, was strictly because of Feng Mao. Feng Mao was...
An enemy tower is under attack.
2, 1...
Yo, Tesla Dome ready.
And I mean, it's fine. We sacrificed some of our turret for a buff.
Try this on.
He's building Breach, first item. Yeah, he's built Breach first item, so he's trying to match my wave clear, but it's not working out as well for him as he wants.
An ally has been slain.
Of course, we're getting some lag here.
They won't know what hit.
Now, since we're getting some lag here, unfortunately, we weren't...
Your power
Have a
grows.
hat.
Since we're getting some lag, which... Great. Love that. Love that when it happens. More or less, we're pretty much stuck in a position where we really can't move. But this Murdoch is still falling behind,
Try this
because we can
on.
just do that. Now, unfortunately, my team sort of just kind of let them have that. Let's see, I really want to get both component
Enemy
pieces.
tower
I need like
under
18.
attack. An ally has perished.
I need, yeah, 1800. We're only 200 off of that. If I put my ult down a little bit better earlier...
An ally has
Nice. unfortunately. That was unfortunate. And it was Sparrow, so, yeah.
Enemy tower under siege.
I mean, our dual lanes,
Allied tower
can't leave
under
right now.
attack.
I need to...
Tesla dome, good to go.
I mean, it was Steel's first
Yeah,
death,
back
so
to
it's
the
not like
garage.
it's the end of the world. First of all. Second of all, us losing the Fangtooth there was more
Enemy tower
had more to do with the fact that
attack.
Steel kind of... The fact that Drongo's still doing pretty decently into this Greystone is impressive. But,
Enemy tower under siege. An ally has perished.
there we go.
Your skill rises.
But the thing is, this Murdoch is... He took that.
My favorite invention.
That's right, we forced him back with just... Literally the use of one ability. But the unfortunate thing is, Steel right now, he... Okay, he's actually
Allied
building
tower.
tank.
An allied tower is destroyed. Enemy has fallen.
But yeah, this Murdoch is legitimately trying to do everything he can to just keep us from being able to push in. But our team is more or less just kind of screwing up.
Enemy has been slain.
Tesla dome, full charge.
Killing spree.
There we go.
Your power grows.
Ride this on.
An enemy tower
this
is
is
under
what happens.
attack.
Like, I'm getting fed now.
Enemy towers
They also
destroyed.
lost.
Time
They
to
also
head
lost
back.
their tier 1 mid turret. I got Megacosm. Let's see. Doom. 1, 2. I mean, we'll probably end up having to get painted. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start working on Oblivion Crown. Like, I'm already at a point where I'm strong and where I'm very strong. I have 2 items. I have 2 items on him. He's building Imperator next. Going full crit. But it's...
Tesla dome, good to go.
But he's just in a really bad position here. Nice.
Allied tower
Steel's
under
doing a good
attack.
job. Hi, Feng Mao.
An enemy has been slain.
Murdoch is dead. He may have saved himself with that. I already told him that. Alright, I guess no one wants to do the objective. But I like how this guy is
Allied
trying to
towers
spam ping me
destroyed.
about Murdoch being missing when
Your
he was losing lane long before Murdoch even left.
Have a hat. Let 'em cook.
unstoppable.
Like, literally, right there.
Try this on.
Nice. Steel blew that. But it's funny, in conjunction, myself and Steel, we basically just put ourselves into such a good position. Like, our team's struggling.
Have a hat.
Mainly just the fact that our well, like,
Yo, Tesla Dome ready.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy towers destroyed.
like here it is. I'm 2 levels on him, and I'm just now hitting half health.
Killing spree.
There we go.
An enemy has fallen.
Like, you look at this. I have Oblivion Crown now.
That's before you know it.
I'm 4-0 with an Oblivion Crown, fully stacked.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Allied tower under attack.
I'm gonna lose my mid turret because of
An
this.
allied towers
But, you know.
destroyed.
It is what it is.
Have a hat. Try this on.
But like, he just now got my mid turret. Just now. Now, of course, we're behind on objectives, sadly, because Steel hasn't gotten the...
My favorite invention.
Now, that was unfortunate for me because it was a Greystone. I wasn't getting away from him. He was on top of me. He had Bonesaw, so he was attacking pretty fast. And, you know, he also jumped over my game. I should have waited, turned around. But that was my first death of the game. First.
Allied tower under attack.
Sadly, Steel wasn't able to finish him off. Of course, I also... That never really got anyway. But they have to be careful because it's a 4v3 scenario, and
An ally has
Yeah.
perished.
that was never gonna work.
Tesla Dome at
An
full
allied
charge.
towers destroyed.
But there were literally all 3 of them there. Now, admittedly, if we had Fangtooths,
Have a hat.
surprised I didn't even hit.
No what hit.
But you can see, like, right here, I basically just... I almost 1v2'd them.
Enemy has been slain.
Like, now you're wanting to attack Fangtooth? Really, dude? Now?
Ride this on.
I mean, yeah, we get 50% river and jungle buff time, but doesn't really help us. Alright, I'm gonna be able to get
Alright, Tesla Dome. Good to go.
first time for Kostica. We'll finish off with Tainted Scepter
Allied
because
inhibitors under attack.
Strongo, I don't know exactly why the heck he's having so much difficulty. Like, you built Noon Quiver. Or,
Enemy has fallen. Allied tower under
if she had her ult and hit
Allied tower.
Favorite is this.
Enemy. Allied towers destroyed.
you see? But our Murdoch isn't even able to 1v1 the enemy Murdoch.
Allied inhibitors under attack.
And now we're basically stuck fighting on the back foot for the game because
Ride this on.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Just like my days on patrol.
Enemy has fallen. Your skill rises.
like here it is. I'm level 16 right now. Oh, I accidentally forgot to put a point in my ult.
Tesla
Whoops.
Dome ready.
That's fine. But they literally can't... They're unable to... There's Muriel. Muriel ulted to lane.
Yeah, back to the
There
garage.
we go.
Spree.
Alright, we got Kostica. Now the only thing left is to get...
Allied inhibitors under siege. Allied inhibitors under attack.
Steel missed his... Steel missed his,
Ride this on.
Oh Lord, Faye, really? You really just screwed up everything there. I think he's dead anyway.
Enemy has been slain. Your power grows.
Alright, so we're level 17. He's still 2 levels under me.
Tesla Dome is full charge.
I'm almost full build. The only thing I'm getting is Tainted Scepter. And I'm doing was backing up, so he wasn't trying to. But I'm gonna grab Tainted Scepter.
Back before you know.
Actually, she only has 5% lifesteal. He only has 5% lifesteal. They can still get lifesteal. So I'm gonna nip. So I'm gonna do something to nip that. I'm gonna get some heal reduction before they have a chance to really do anything. Now we really need to get this Fang Tooth. We're winning in kills overall, and we're also kind of winning in, but we're kind of losing in objectives per se. We also need to get this game done and over with. Because we're gonna end up losing the objective. Like, I don't understand what Drongo is doing, because he's literally just letting Steel try to fight this Greystone. But he's not helping him in the slightest. There's Muriel. I can't... Yeah, this Drongo is literally just sitting there, trying to defend. Like, not even actively trying to defend, more like just sitting there.
Enemy killing spree.
Back. All right. Oh, there's a Fang now. Yeah, it's too close. I need to actually get a back. I'm below half health. But I'm almost level 18.
Yo, Tesla Dome ready.
Your skill rises.
There we go, we got that. Sparrow is still basically just uncontested in this lane because no one's...
An allied inhibitor.
The only reason why this Sparrow has not died is strictly because
time to head back.
She gets away. Like, she's got Muriel peeling her, we can't... Alright, I need another 1,000 roll. She's got Muriel peeling her off. She's got Muriel peeling. Fang Mal is also almost always constantly there as well. But we need to be getting objectives. We need objectives. Let's see, this should be up. Yep.
Inhibitor deactivated.
Oh. There we go. Alright, so we got an in
The
hit.
enemy
That's actually good.
core is under attack.
I need to back. We got Tainted Scepter, which is good.
Yeah, back to the
We
garage.
just need an extra 750 for our intelligence tonic. Our intellect tonic. That was actually a good fight. Getting Sparrow like that was incredibly good for us.
Enemy towers destroyed.
She got a turret, which is good.
Tesla Dome is full charge.
They know we're going to be on this, because they have a ward here, and we don't have any way of removing them. We're going to have to start. And this is not good.
It's on.
Nice, hit her. But yeah, we have to peel off of it. We can't do it.
They won't know what hit 'em.
There we go. And Steel's not there, so he's not taking any damage whatsoever. I had to back because I have no. Actually, I can take care of the gold buff. Hopefully, that'll give me enough for my intellect tonic. But more or less, I'm. All right, so we need 150.
All right, time to head back.
There we go. So yeah, Steel wasn't there with us, so we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose it, more or less,
Yo, Tesla Dome
because
ready.
Steel stood in base for a fair amount of time. Like, he stood in there for a while, and that wasn't good. Like, that wasn't really good. That wasn't good in the slightest. It actually is really bad for us. Holy crap, how in the world? She doesn't even have anything to execute. Wow. And that was only like 5 auto attacks. Relentless, Splitter, Sky Splitter, Lightning Hawk. Yeah, literally, like, 6 auto attacks. Wow. But yeah, with Steel not being on that side of the map, the way he needed to be, when the opportunity for us to be able to stall out the game a little longer. If I had been able to throw my ult down, I actually would have. They all would have. I wouldn't have died there. But oh well. Now we just basically do our tonics. They don't have any. Let's see. Raiment of Renewal on taking magic damage. But that's just a lot of max health and health regen. So honestly, we probably could get away with going with Wraith Leggings instead of Tainted Scepter. Because... yeah. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna switch out with Wraith Leggings because none of them have any healing. They have no healing whatsoever. Except for with Muriel's item. But it's mainly her shielding that's the big problem for things. Do that. Just in case they try to flank. But Greystone's got a crap ton of HP. Like an insane amount. And he's been stacking HP this whole game. Let's see, the rest of the team is trying to show up. Got blown up. Literally, our
double kill.
Drongo has literally just left us. We can't go Wraith Leggings. We have to go. Something. Like Drongo just legitimately just left us all to die for no reason. Honestly, he's kind of the reason why we're losing. Because he's not helping us. He's not helping us in these fights.
Allied core under attack.
Like, he may have been, like, Murdoch may have been intentionally feeding, but he legitimately just, he did not participate in the slightest. Which sucks, because we lost because of him, more or less. Like, Sparrow was fed, yeah, but if we played together as a team properly, like, I was dealing damage. I was dealing a lot of damage. I probably should have taken, like, World Breaker or something like that on top of Caustica. But, like, there was nothing we could do. The only reason why Drongo got more gold than anyone on the team is because he had over 400 farm. He only had 1 kill that whole game. He didn't do anything that whole game except for push lanes. It's unfortunate that they also fed the Sparrow.
Life is short. Use hydraulics.
And I got blown up right then and there at that. But I will be taking a quick break because I got doggies to feed. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. Had a couple of extra things that needed to be taken care of there, aside from just feeding the dogs. While their water bowls was getting low, and it's a pretty big one that we had. That's like an auto filler, so it needed to. So I was trying to find something to get some more in that without having to take the little tank thing off. But anyway, we're back. We're gonna get back into going. It sucks that first game of the day, we got stuck with someone who fed and someone who just basically gave up and did nothing the rest of the game. It's unfortunate because that is just kind of the way it is. Sometimes. I know they're getting ranked rolled out should be sometime this year, hopefully. That way we can really see where we stand from the rest. I haven't figured out where to check my MMR. There we go. Alright. Well, we have one person who has even loaded in. Of course. Happening again. Alright. Here we go, finally. We did pretty well for a mid. Alright. Back into mid. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And they will give Argus a shot. He did get some buffs. Or he's supposed to be getting some buffs. Because he is weaker. Now, we got a lot of frontline here. So... But yeah, he is supposed to be getting some buffs. Because he needs to, he is definitely significantly weaker. Not just early game, but, like, overall. Yes, he can do a lot... Yes, he can do a lot of shredding. Because he does a lot of the... Because of the infinite stacking onto his Disintegrate passive, he can do a lot of damage in a lot of prolonged fights, but the problem is that he doesn't have enough of a... He doesn't really have enough of... A lot of his damage is so much over time that a lot of fights, particularly late game fights, that don't have a lot of frontline enemies, or a lot of enemies that they're able to...
Welcome, the architect.
The battle begins in
He doesn't have a lot of,
4, 3, 2,
if the enemy doesn't have, like, a lot of frontline or a lot of people he can keep hitting consistently, then his damage is basically just 0. Because he's not able to... Oh, wow, it's a Sarah's carry.
prepare for battle.
That seems like a really, risky idea. But we're gonna get Alchemical Rod, then, we're probably gonna have to do... Well, let's see. I think we'll do Orb of Growth. We'll do Orb of Growth, after we get Alchemical Rod. Get those items stacking. Then, we'll do things like Lifebinder, World Breaker. We'll finish off, Azure Core when we can after we do Orb of Growth.
Minions are spawning.
Then we'll do, like, Lifebinder, Kostaga, World Breaker. And that should be our... Or do I even want to do Orb of Growth? Because that does give me... It does give me a fair amount. Alright. We got ourselves a little bit of an advantage in this matchup. That's good. I meant to take Particle Shredder second, but
Your skill rises.
alright.
Tremble.
they somehow got 2 kills. Who... It went on her.
Enemy killing spree.
How is this Sarah...
Your power grows.
Alright.
Momentary setback.
You know, we may
Enemy
not...
tower under siege.
Oblivion Crown's pretty decent, sort of. I don't know. Orb of Growth gives us
An
a
enemy
ton of
tower
new
is under attack.
New stats. Let's see. 10 health, 2 magic. Yeah, no. We'll get Azure Core working. Alright, so he took the extra... He took the Occult Crest versus me taking the Magician's Crest. Now, me delaying there will put me a little bit behind.
Allied tower under attack. Your skill rises.
Alright. Alright, so we survived that gank, but we had to blow my flash. Sadly, Greystone is not going to be very helpful here. And I know Rampage is going to be sticking around. How in the world did that... How in the world did the buff... Oh, he must have checked it. I'm gonna go ahead and blow my second potion because I need to keep my heal HP as high as I can.
Your power grows.
Drop it.
And right on time. Now he missed everything on me, which is good. But... sadly, I don't have the mana capacity to be able to...
Allied tower under attack.
Really? Great.
You are not worthy of my
Alright.
presence.
Nice. Oh, it's Rux. Serog spent too much time away from lane, so he's down a level.
An ally has been executed. An ally has been
Missed that.
Drop it.
Allied tower under attack. rises.
Ah.
I'll return.
Alright, let me get Asher Core right here. I need to start working on Life Binder because I need to heal back. I need to heal. But yeah,
Enemy tower
he spent
under siege.
Severog spent too much time away from the lane. Like, he shouldn't have. He spent way too much time away from the lane, and
An ally has perished.
I don't understand how in the world my team is losing to a dual lane that doesn't even have a. That's not even a carry.
Your power grows.
Alright, let's do Dreadnova. But yeah, Greystone hasn't done anything to help any of our team. Whatsoever. And the sucky thing is, I'm running out of mana faster than he is. But it's because he's got all this extra magic power, even though I have a decent amount of mana. He's also been getting easy access to the buffs because everyone has more or less been mid, except for their dual lane. And I've basically been stuck. Alright, finally we got some mana back. We've basically just been stuck, farming, more or less.
Your skill rises. Enemy killing spree.
Again, how is that working,
You
though?
are not worthy
Like, it's a
of my
Seraph. She's a melee character. It shouldn't be too difficult for them to take her down. Like, I seriously don't understand.
An ally has been slain.
God, Severog, really? Well, this may be another loss, unfortunately. Strictly because my team apparently doesn't know how to... Because my team apparently doesn't know how to... Our jungler is legitimately just not helping. In the slightest. He's just not helping at all. And we're losing out because of it.
Tower under attack.
Like, literally, this... Richter is so focused on getting phased.
Enemies on Your power grows. Double kill. Allied tower under attack.
I can't help here because I have no mana
I'll
anymore.
return. Allied tower under attack.
But like right there, I just got 2 kills off of 1 roam.
You are not worthy of Allied tower under attack.
I can't help. I honestly can't help my my jungler. Okay, never. I think I helped him there. Yeah, I did.
Enemy tower is under
Now, Severog
attack.
almost beat Grux right there, which is pretty impressive.
A momentary setback.
Greystone also still got out. Nice.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Alright, Soulbearer. Let's do that. Because we are very much a battle mage. And
Enemy
Drongo got
tower
himself
under
caught again.
siege.
For no
Ally
reason.
has been slain.
He just needs to stop. I mean, but he
An
pushed.
allied towers destroyed.
He pushed all the way there.
An ally has
Oh,
perished.
Grux. I'm not going to be able to get to him in time. He's going to be out. I have to, like, try to come around here, but he's already, like... He's probably already... Yeah, he just finished recalling right there. It's like I don't have any.
An allied
I don't have
tower
any
is
form of mobility
destroyed.
to get me moving. So say Greystone can just focus down Argus.
Killing spree. Unwritten.
And Severog did not. And unfortunately, Severog did not help me there. He did not. He focused down the.
An enemy is
Instead of getting the ramp, he constantly went after the rampage instead of keeping the Grux off, which is what he needed to do. Now Greystone, he's still kind of slow going. I mean, honestly, we can still win this. Like, the only person that's going to be a problem on their team is the Seraph.
allied tower.
And that's because these people just kind of fed her, more or less. But also, our jungle has, like, not really been trying to get himself involved in anything this whole game.
An enemy has been slain.
See if I can get over here.
An enemy has fallen. Rampage!
No! Farm team!
Enemy power destroyed. An enemy enemy tower is under attack. Enemy has been slain. Enemy tower under attack. An enemy has fallen.
Rampage did Raymond a renewal like first item.
A momentary setback.
Maybe it'll cost that second item. But that's the thing, though. Like, legitimately, our team isn't bad. If it weren't for the fact that Severog was just in the hole, and he's now trying to build Worldbreaker, which he needs to be building tank. We already got plenty of offensive front line.
Your power grows. Enemy tower under attack.
Alright, phase is down.
An enemy has been slain.
No Cerith's around.
Enemy tower under siege. Allied tower to the other. Allied tower under attack. Enemy. Allied tower.
I am out of mana. Look at that. The one person who didn't need to take...
You are not worthy
The one
of my
person who didn't need to take
presence.
the river buff took the river buff. I can't help him with it. Alright. Just have to wait for a tiny bit. There we go. Can't believe I missed the jump pad there. But there it is. Greystone is probably going down here.
An allied inhibitors under siege.
Grux is almost dead. No, Greystone managed to survive. But we lost the Fangtooth.
Time for obliteration. Enemy killing spree.
But like literally right there, and it's taking like Richter was right there. He could have helped. He could have done something to help. Same with Gravestone. Like they could have. Like Gravestone took way too long to get there.
An enemy tower. Enemy towers
I almost had that Seraph
destroyed.
if I hadn't gotten hit by Argus. But that's the thing, though. Our team is the only people that are really problematic on our team. Ironically,
Enemy has
like look at this. Drongo is 5 and 8, and somehow Richter is 4 and 6. The only person that's technically feeding, wholly feeding, and not really helping contribute as much, is the Severog. And Severog is just trying to scale. Trying to get to the late game, where he becomes a problem. But I can't do anything when I have 3 people barreling on me. And I'm stuck having to clear waves.
Your shield rises.
is ready.
Like here, if we fight together as a group, we win the fights. somehow lost that so hard. Like, we lost that fight so hard somehow. Even though...
Enemy tower destroyed.
Like, somehow they lost that fight. I don't know how in the world they lost that fight that badly.
Allied tower destroyed.
I seriously don't know how they lost that fight that badly. Like, it does not make sense how they lost that fight like that. And that badly. Yeah, Greystone, ignore the wave that's right here. Like, I seriously don't know how. Like, it does not make any sense. It does not make any sense how they lost that.
Time for obliteration.
Your power grows.
Like, it legitimately does not make any sense.
I'll return. Ally has destroyed.
Now that makes sense because they tried to fight 2v3
Enemy killing spree.
against their fed carry. Against their fed carry. Like, and Seraph isn't even that fed. It's just that she has so many people sitting on top of her. Greystone's dead. He's not getting out of there alive. And there's nothing I can do. Rampage flashes. Like, there's literally nothing I can do to help my team.
Unstoppable.
Because I'm having to back at the worst part. I'm having to take backs. My team takes these stupid fights, these really bad fights. I would have hit her if he hadn't shown himself and caused her to jump right there. Like, my team just legitimately does not have any map awareness, more or less. Like, they just aren't.
Enemy has fallen. Your skill
Like, he was a level up.
rises.
He was a level up on me, but
You are not worthy of
because
my
of how I was fighting, like right there, Drongo literally ran into 3 of them for no reason. And Richter is just gonna sit AFK. Like. But our Drongo is legitimately just feeding right now. Like, even Severog can last a little bit. Again, I still don't think he should be building World Breaker right here, because it's definitely not helpful. I gotta...
An ally has perished.
I got a Grux barreling on top of me. And I couldn't even help Greystone right there. And look, Richter is right there, doing nothing. Severog at least got out, but still, like, we ended up... I don't understand how they can screw a melee carry. How a ranged and how a Richter and Drongo can screw up facing a FaZe and Sarah. Like, it does not make sense. But, like... Okay, how in the world did the 2 of us ended up Okay, it was gold income. Like, how is it that... How? Like, it does not make any sense.
Welcome, the architect.
Like, it legitimately does not make any sense. How in the world they managed to lose that so badly? And it's not even like it was due to roams either. It wasn't even due to jungle intervention either. Like, it was primarily them just running in, face checking Seraph for absolutely no reason. Not trying to isolate her out, not trying to do anything to... Like, even if, okay, they can just ignore her for the phase. Pull the phase out of position. Then they basically have no way of... no sustain. Like, this Richter obviously was either not landing his hooks or he was not doing anything else in lane, except for just standing there. But even then, it's like... It's like you're... I don't understand how. Because Drago has a fair amount of damage. Like, you both have CC that can stop, that can basically shut Phase down, remove her tether, and prevent her from being able to do anything. I don't understand how in the world, like, you could... How? It's... I seriously just don't understand how in the world that could have gone so badly. Except for the fact that these people they were just bad players. They were just bad players. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Wow. Alright.
Let's do it all again, shall we?
I'll take a greystone. But it does not make any sense. It doesn't. Now we have a relatively solid team here. But they really need to do something with Revenant, like either increase his range or something, or give him something that makes him a bit more impactful, because unless he gets fed early, he falls off really hard.
The battle begins in
unless he starts snowballing
3, 2, 1.
very early in the game, like straight out the gate, he loses so hard. Because he's limited by his fourth shot. He's limited by his fourth shot
Prepare for
system.
battle.
Alright. Let's see. I mean... Let's do that and that. Make way as usual. You put a ward right there. That's interesting.
Minions are spawning.
But anyway, hopefully things won't be too crazy this match. We are dealing with a Quang though. He does have a lot of unnecessary damage. Now our dual lane's taken some damage already. but now we pretty much won that trade. I don't understand how I missed that minion. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Gruxes are like that. Okay, how in the world am I missing these minions?
Skill rises.
Alright,
I will
now
rejoin
because
you
of that
soon.
Grux gank, we have to take it back here.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I don't like it, because it's just annoying to deal with that, but Quang gives Quang a chance to
Allied tower
a
under
chance
attack.
to take a recall. And unfortunately, we also lose some minions and experience off of this. Gotta love not even getting a minion. Only one minion out of that.
Your power grows. Enemy tower under
Alright.
siege.
Alright. So he's stuck under turret. We're gonna back up a little because we need to make sure he comes out of said turret.
Allied tower under attack.
Now we're taking more. He was able to, yeah. Gotta love that. Got this. So, let's see. No, I'm not gonna do anything with that. 10% additional magic damage nearby. Magic guarantee and bastion. Crystalline. Yeah. Now, of course, Chimera could have come and helped, but he decided to stay. He also could have taken care of the wave as well, but he decided to let free damage happen to the turret.
Skill rises.
We ended up losing that fight for no reason. It's strictly because of the extra... Yeah. And look at that. Alright, so... It's gonna be annoying to deal with. No, I don't want to help. As per usual, though. But yeah, again, it's the true damage that's primarily the problem. My rank, I'm on PlayStation, so, you can't, they haven't been able to, it doesn't show that, unless I, like, have to do, like, a weird deep dive investigation situation. Of course, let's miss every single thing in the game for some reason. And let's also run our dance for no reason as well. Yeah, I can... Okay, wow. Chance in the face. Gotta love the fact that a Grux just comes out of nowhere for... I would say... now, based on the fact that I often sometimes get stuck with really bad teams for no reason. Confidently, I would say I'm sitting around gold. Confidently, at least.
An enemy has been slain.
But it's until the actual rank system finally goes out. I can't really make those type of determinations.
Your skill rises. An enemy has fallen. An enemy has been slain.
Like that just... Let's serve that purpose. You're just wasting your all for nothing as well. I mean, I've been playing for... ever since the PlayStation test was... Ever since the PlayStation test was implemented, I've been playing since then. But I have played the original Paragon.
Tower under attack.
And that was ever since it came to PlayStation and pretty much till it shut down. So I got quite a decent amount of time. Alright.
I shall return soon.
Allied tower under
100 million on
attack.
this one. I have no idea where the heck this Quang is. Is he sitting AFK for no reason? As soon as I used that, I ended up jumping right into him. Gotta love it. Spirit of a Mirror. Alright. Better than nothing. I would have preferred it. I mean, every single time they've changed the controller settings, I don't know,
Time to rest.
it's not like this controller scheme, like, once I got used to it, it was pretty easy for me to just keep going with it.
I shan't be long.
The original settings were a little bit more clunky, to be honest. At least for me. I know it's very nuanced and kind of dependent on... It's kind of nuanced and dependent on who you are. I mean, it's kind of always been that way, actually. But because they've added... I mean, there was never a flash mechanic in Paragon, so having the flash mechanic here, they had to... basically put a dedicated button for that.
Your skill rises.
Alright.
An ally has been slain.
I just basically have to hold on for a minute till I can fight this guy. Like, every Quang is massively annoying to deal with. Again, the true damage is really where all of his stuff comes from. The true damage and his, passive. I'm here trying to solo. Especially when I'm put on the turret. I mean, Predecessor, like, it's pretty good. It's pretty relatively easy for newer players to get involved in it. It's just sometimes the matches shove you into people that are... Oh, you just hit Diamond. Either you've been getting really...
A new life awaits.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But getting into Diamond, like, that's gonna be... Either you were really good, or the team, everyone in the team was kind of, not to, just to be realistic. But, oh, you mean jungle. Yeah.
I must resupply.
That can actually, jungle, like, maining jungle can probably get you to a higher rank much faster than any other, role, strictly because not many people play it. So when you actually have a decent jungle, you pretty much snowball out of control.
An ally has been slain.
Like, our Chimera is 1 and 2, and he's made some mistakes that...
Your power grows.
You gotta be like on a... Trying to do this in pockets at the time.
Tower under siege.
Already had a lot of experience. Yeah, Overprime is also significantly different.
I will rejoin you soon.
Yeah, Overprime was an extremely, I appreciate if I Ming its Chimera. But Overprime, yeah, that was definitely... Okay, every single time I've had that situation happen where someone has managed to get into turret range, they've never gotten shot once. Every single time that happens, I do it, I get shot every single time. Why can this game not be consistent like that? But yeah, no, Overprime, if you've been playing Overprime for a while... Yeah, if you were playing Overprime for a while, you would have been able to... You probably have a significant amount of experience and are fairly good. I don't play the jungle because I can't stand the role. Like, I just...
Under attack.
Every single time I play it, I get stuck with, I honestly get stuck with... Either I get stuck with really good teams that don't need me, or...
Killing spree.
I get teams that are just bad, that are just so bad, that I can't even... Like, even if I were to help them, they'd still screw up. Or it's like... I get stuck in a situation where my team just is not capable of... They either push too hard, or they are stuck under turret and feeding, and I can't do anything with that. Darn it! Every single time I do that. They always... And Gateway was not up. Why does it always do that to me? Alright, let's see... Let's get some HP running. But yeah, no, I was very curious about Overprime, because it was... I was trying to auto the Quang. He was 1 HP, and unfortunately, he decided to get right against me, and I was not able to... He got right against me, right on top of me, and moved to the side, so my autos missed. And if Makeaway was up right there, I wouldn't have had to worry about... I wouldn't have had to worry about missing anything, because my auto... Because Makeaway is taking care of the damage for me. But he's got Oathbreaker. But
your power.
But it's just the nature of it. But I'm... Alright.
Enemy killing spree.
Hey, you were able to hit those. You hit that after all of our power spree.
Tower destroyed.
Alright, I don't have any mana. This is way too risky, but I can
Attack.
There we go.
An enemy has been slain.
But yeah, if you're... Oh, hello.
Double kill.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, 3 hits. Missed. So, Overprime,
shall return
one of the
soon.
biggest things that Overprime had that I heard was a bit problematic was the fact that people could scale very easily, very quickly, and you would eventually hit a point where the game just hit a stalemate. Like, you just couldn't... You couldn't
Enemy
move
tower
any
under
farther ahead
attack.
because people could dig in and it'd be impossible to get...
Allied towers destroyed.
It'd be impossible to get your, It'd be impossible to end the game because you just didn't have enough.
Fire return.
There we go. But yeah, no, I mean,
Time to rest.
Allied tower under attack.
so, Overprime was, like I said, I never got a chance to play it, but I heard that once you got to a point where you got stuck, like, once the game hit a certain point, it was just, it was either over in, like, 10 minutes, or you were
Allied tower
in there for an
under
hour.
attack.
Because people could just
Allied
dig in
tower.
base, and it was mainly because the death time was just so low. I don't know how things were before it shut down in that regards, but here with Predecessor, once you get pretty much anyone, once they start snowballing, it's virtually impossible to stop them. And if they
Inhibitors under siege.
wow, I didn't even know they had pushed all the way to Midden Hill. Once the usually most characters, once you start snowballing, you just snowball out of control, and it just the game pretty much goes over. Yeah. Who's your jungler of choice?
Enemy towers destroyed.
Because that'll definitely can change how things go.
I shan't be long.
Because certain junglers, when they snowball, they snowball.
Tower is under attack.
Sephiroth. Yeah. You scale well with him, you pretty much
New
just
life awaits.
are impossible to take out. Period. Because he scales extremely hard. You just have to... Do you go tank or magic damage? Sounds about right. A lot of the... Something that I find with a lot of... Particularly along the higher ranks, they tend to be more... If they're not winning... If they're not straight winning, then... The world's over for them. Okay, thanks for the... the lag. But I was building Bonus is doing well. That's good. I love it when junglers actually pull off those plays because it's massively hilarious. So one thing I found that a lot of these very high elo creators tend to often not be able to... Oh, I keep forgetting to use my item. They tend to be very confident in their abilities, but they often...
Enemy tower under attack.
It's really weird, because they try to... They're good at the game, but they're only good to a certain extent. And most of them are... A lot of these people play roles that are very reliant on the rest of the team being somewhat decent. Because this game is, if one person is beating someone, you can lose the entire game strictly off of that, for no reason. Just because one person is beating. Yeah, there's also the fact that you play the same people over and over again. There we go. That. Yeah. It's one... I haven't been able to find anyone that I could really duo with, per se, because I'm just... Rampage, I mean, if he gets empty, he becomes very difficult to do it. Crunch, sometimes he's just kind of straight broken at times. Like they fixed augmentation, which was really good for the game. 100% of a person's 100% of bonus physical power as true damage, and he can activate it basically every single time he autos. Or he can activate it the most out of every single hero that could use it.
An allied inhibitor
It was
under attack.
Oh my lord. And usually when the strongest person on your team ends up going down, it causes other problems.
Enemy towers destroyed.
You're 2 levels under Grux.
The light is
You're dead. There's like nothing. Yeah, there's nothing that could have been done there. Especially when you consider that Argus is still there.
An allied towers destroyed.
It's sad that we're only losing by 2 kills, at least, on this, but we're... There we go. Whew.
I must resupply.
Alright, we got Fire Blossom. Good. We can make things work a little bit better. Alright, Crossguard actually probably would be decent for this one. Rux and Quang do auto attack a fair amount. But yeah, the real problem with this game in particular is our jungler, he's just behind, and he's 3 levels behind Grux. And he hasn't been going for any objectives or anything like that. And yeah, junglers...
Enemy tower
Alright, thanks for dropping by. You're welcome anytime. Nice having you. Good luck on the climb. Busy over there. I don't understand why in the world they're thinking smart to just let me kind of get this contested.
Enemy inhibitors down.
Literally 3 people though.
An ally has
there.
been slain. Enemy towers destroyed. Enemy tower under attack. The enemy core is under attack.
Let's see.
I shall return soon.
Alright. I only need 800 more from Crossguard. You can grab the Lesser Strifle. Or the Bard Cauldron. But yeah, they're gonna have to constantly defend the left side of the map, since that's already... That was really good of Revenant. He got that kill right there.
An allied tower is destroyed.
Alright. We can head back.
I will rejoin you soon.
Oh, wait a minute, no, we need a little bit more. Back. Ah, you managed to get me right there. That was unfortunate.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
We only need 50 gold though for Frostguard. That'll help me with a lot of stuff right there. Their auto, particularly Grux. Here we go. Cool down. them. Yeah, a lot of their... It's funny that I built only one magic template in spite of him gonna be building more magic pen. He's got magnify. 3 basic attacks improves your next ability by 50%. 50% increase. 50% magic damage. Interesting. Countess, do not die here. I'll give you some cover. He doesn't want to fight me as much. We really probably should get this Fang Tooth. So there's Icky and Scorch. Flashes. That's good. Down.
Kill.
Alright, they can't get to us now. We're pretty much gonna have free range to take this. Their jungle... Grux is... They're too occupied... Grux is too occupied. The only issue is I don't have any healing. Effects I can just do that.
I must resupply.
Now, I'm gonna take a strength tonic because that'll give me some healing to work with. Omni Vamp. Now all of my damage is basically coming from my abilities, and the extra damage is coming from Overlord. We're gonna need to do something here. There we go. actually had done really well here. In spite of the fact that our
Enemy inhibitor down.
nice, and even in spite of the fact that Revenant did DC right there, that's good. That is awesome. It was a bit of a rough start, but we still won out in the end anyway, which is good. Whew. All right, let's see. No, I need a little bit more. Ah. Alright, come on guys, let's get into this. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Ta-da-da-dum. And we'll play carry this game. Alright. I think we'll do Sparrow. This be decent. Okay, Zaris. Okay, our team is fairly solid. Bit heavier on the damage side. But as long as Argus gives us a support item or a support crest, we should be good. Now Greystone can be more frontline, which would be good. Woof. Ow. Ugh. Let's see. There's a Quang. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Nargis
The
now.
battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare for battle.
Alright. Do Calaveras first. Let's see. I'll grab Serrated Blade first, and then, because even though it'll kind of delay our Sky Splitter, the anti-heal is going to be much better. Going to be much better for us. We are dealing with a phase after all. And the more we can reduce our healing, the better we can. The better we can the better off this lane will be.
Minions are spawning.
Now, we don't have a support in the traditional sense. He at least took one of the support items. Or support crests, though, which is good. Huh. He took a Magician's Crest. Interesting. Energy Stream. Yeah, makes sense. Guardian Crest. Okay.
Enemy tower is under attack. Your skill rises.
Alright. Do that.
First blood.
Alright. Argus is doing really good.
Enemy
Nice.
has been slain. An enemy has fallen.
Nice. That's a really good thing.
Your power grows.
Oh man, missed that man. He held it.
Enemy tower under attack. Enemy tower under siege.
Alright. It's probably best if we head back. We got Serrated Blade. Now we can start working on our Sky Splitter. That'll, because we need a little bit of extra attack speed right now. But we are very much on our way. Like, it's 25 to 16. We're doing a really good job at keeping our oh no. Yeah, he should have backed with me.
rises.
All right, we're doing heightened senses for second item. Oh, jeez. Nope. No. That sucks. But that's okay. As long as we keep ourselves off, and we still are ahead of Murdoch anyway. In terms of farm, yeah, he got a single kill, but it's not like I'm completely out of the game. Yep. Things there. Alright. So he's Soul Chalice. Interesting.
Your power grows. An enemy tower is under attack.
Got that.
An ally has perished.
Alright, we're almost level 6. Argus is rotating as well. Chimera's on Fangtooth. There we go.
Your skill rises.
Alright, level 6 now. Nothing I can do there. That sucks.
Enemy tower under siege.
That does suck. I mean, at least Argus got out, but
Enemy has been slain.
nice. The unfortunate thing is Quang was there. He got on top of me. I have no way of escaping. So... and I blew my all for nothing. But we're still ahead of him. His crest isn't even upgraded to stage 2 yet. And we only need 100 more health. We only need 100 more health before, well, less than 90 health.
Allied tower under attack. Your power grows.
Alright. We almost got all up, which is good.
In a fire burning
Enemy killing spree.
Zarus is making his way.
Enemy killing spree.
And of course, that happens. Blew his ult. I die in it from him. Like, every single time I've been killed, it's because of Murdoch, and it's literally because someone else has been right on top of me. Our side laner's not even...
Unstoppable.
Okay, okay, Quang's 4-0. Great. Great!
Allied
I can see where
tower
this is
under
going.
attack.
But, like... I seriously... And... Gadget's died 3 times. Jesus, how in the world is this happening?
Enemy tower under attack.
Alright. Get a little bit more to my practice. The problem is we don't have any lockdown, except for Argus' stun. And once that gets used up, it's down until it's off of cooldown. Like, I have no other way of... We have no other way of getting into the enemy team. We built...
in a fire
Skill rises.
The problem is like, I don't... We basically just have to wait them out, more or less. Once he gets on top of me, I'm dead. And Chimera is literally just letting it happen, too. Like, He doesn't show up until late. If I get rooted, I'm dead. So I have to go cleanse. I have to go to cleanse because if I get rooted, I'm screwed. Like there's nothing that can be done.
An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy tower under attack. Enemy towers destroyed.
Now we almost basically lost our turret off of just one. Yeah, he wasn't gonna win that 1v1.
In a fire burning bright.
Your power grows.
And not stupid enough to stand up because she's gonna.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy towers destroyed. Towers destroyed.
Why is this guy running in melee? Now, if I hadn't run into that Murdoch trap, I would have lived there. That's royally sucks. It honestly does. But we did get the turret, which is good. But yeah, if I hadn't ran into that trap, I would have lived there, and would have probably killed FaZe. Nice. I'll fight these two together. Not yet, at least. I need Kingsbane.
In a fire ready.
There we go. Honestly, Fang 2 is a bit more of an important
Your
objective
skill
here.
rises.
Alright, we got Kingsbane. That's good.
Yeah, that's the garage.
Alright. Let's do Demolisher next because we'll have...
My presence.
If it's just me versus Murdoch, I win the 1v1. If it's just Murdoch, I win the 1v1. If it's him and FaZe, I'm kind of screwed. Luckily for me, though, especially now, since I do have Kingsbane.
An enemy has fallen. An enemy has been slain. Your power grows. An ally has perished.
We'll do that.
Killing spree.
Nice. Argus is really doing a lot of work.
Enemy power destroyed. Enemy power destroyed. An enemy inhibitor.
My favorite invention.
I'm not stupid enough to let that happen.
An enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Nice.
Enemy has fallen.
Alright. We got Demolished. We're getting our list of Demolisher. But yeah, I almost 2v1'd FaZe and Argus there. If FaZe hadn't... If Argus wasn't using his Ether Crystal to pump him away from me, himself away from me, I would have killed him there. Argus got there just a fraction of a second too late. having such good defenses, he's really squishy for some reason. Like, he's got both Dynamo and Fire Blossom. He's only got Mind Razor, which... and a composite and Vanquisher. That's why. But that's pretty much the only thing he's got. Okay, whoa! What the heck was that? There is absolutely no way he could have taken all my HP like that. Like, that was just an insane amount of damage for no reason. That was a bit ridiculous. Like, that was... Like, even though he's 2 levels on me, he shouldn't be able to eat away at my HP like that.
Inner fire ready.
Alright, there's that. We need only 200 more. Guys! Why? Greystone, you didn't even have any damage. Why in the world are you playing people letting you die? For no reason. Like, every single time. Like, I swear. You say group up, but yet you stay away from the person that's going to output some of the most damage on your team? Literally for no reason? We'll take Demolisher, and then we're gonna hit around, then do Imperator. But it's like, either that or I'll just do Imperator first. But it's like, come on. Why are you guys not with the person you need to be with?
The enemy core is under
Demolisher,
attack.
and we can do Imperator. Thank goodness the game's almost over, though. 'Cause I swear, like, it sucks being stuck having to... Like, Argus has been pretty decent, but the rest of my team has just left me to die numerous times for no reason. And there's really nothing I can actually do about it, because the rest of my team just refuses to stay with me. But now they're deciding to follow me. Like, really? I'm trying to get some solo experience and gold here. Things that I actually need.
Killing spree.
Like, why? That was absolutely unnecessary for them to have done that. Like, I am trying to get things that I need. I need gold for it. No one is letting me get the gold I need to get. Someone's gotta be back and defending this thing. Defending our base because they're pushing it down.
Allied towers destroyed. An allied inhibitor is under attack. Your power grows. The power of the orb is yours. An enemy has fallen.
This Argus is level 17.
Enemy has been slain. Your skill rapid. Double kill. Kill.
Swear.
Stormforged. An enemy inhibitor. Down. Enemy
Still. Alright. Probably have enough time for one more. Ugh. Alright, we'll play a game of jungle. Because why not? Because why not? This will probably be the last game anyway. Let's see.
Don't stop us.
Okay, why play Seraph offlane? It's not gonna do well.
The battle begins in 5, 4,
They got a
3,
weird setup as
2,
well.
1.
There's the Seraph jungle. A rampage support. That's gonna be interesting.
Prepare for battle.
Let's see. Mark target, increase damage down. Stack damage 10 times. Stack counter. I can grab that. That may be my neck. That may be, and this may Bone Seeker may be second item, because 30% attack speed, 300 health, 10 ability haste. We get the extra 20 damage on hit with movement speed, so we can keep on. Plus we can
Minions are
plus we can
spawning.
keep with that. Let's see, Bonesaw, Bone Seeker, Basilisk. Then everything else can just basically be defensive.
Your power grows.
Alright. Smash and grab. Alright, we blew a flash. We blew his flash. For that. So that puts some pressure off of her, which is good.
tower under attack. Your skill rises.
Whoa! What was that? You guys are seeing this, aren't you? Like, I legitimately... Lord.
Allied tower under attack.
Power of this.
An
Like, come on.
enemy tower under attack.
But yeah, it was, that howitzer was hit by my smash and grab. There's no way that...
Your power grows.
There's absolutely no way that he could have... There's absolutely no way. Whatever that lag was, it basically left everything unresponsive for no reason, and I don't know why. Sarah, right there.
Your skill rises.
Alright. He's got that warded. There's no way he... If he's backing off like that, there's no way that that was not warded. I mean, Sarah's actually doing pretty decently against this Feng Mao, which is good. And of course, Morgash is getting ulted. There's Sereth, who's gonna... They're gonna die.
First blood.
I almost killed her. Almost being the key word. We're gonna do that. darn it. Do that again. I always do that.
Enemy tower under siege.
There we go. We're getting pretty close to full stop. We only need 650 for it. We got all,
My tower under attack.
which means next time we gank someone, we'll be able to do we'll be able to do a bit more on that. Alright, now we got ult.
Ally has been slain.
And Murdoch flashes to safety.
An enemy has fallen.
that. There we go.
Enemy has been
That works.
slain.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. We'll get Bonesaw, then we're gonna go for Fang 2.
Allied tower
Let's see.
under
Domain,
attack.
Hands, Fenrix. I'll do Fenrix because we are pretty much stuck having to be our team's front line. We're relegated to that role at this point in time because of how things are. But since I got Bonesaw now, things will be a little bit easier. Oh wow. Alright. There we go.
An ally has perished. An enemy tower is under attack. Allied tower.
Not yet.
An enemy has fallen.
That works.
Enemy tower under attack. Your power grows.
He's already out. Alright. Alright, so now we can start getting Bone Seeker. We're getting the attack speed portion of it first. Because, let's be honest, a little bit more of attack speed on Rux is pretty decent. It makes it really good for stacking up his passive. Now, now we
An
can.
allied tower's destroyed.
Oh man. Monster's backing up there. Darn. There's that.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Alright, so we got all. We could potentially make a play here with Morgesh. It's... Well, that works. Alright. Almost a Bone Saw. That's actually... or... Bone Seeker. That's actually pretty good for us. Now we're 4-0, which is really funny, because all of our kills have been on this Seraph and this, Doom Howitzer. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, we need 600 for that. We almost have it. Nice. We got Bone. We got Bone Seeker. Alright, let's get working on Basilisk. Basilisk. I don't know why I ended up saying it that way. I was also taking some minions as well.
Killing. Allied tower under attack. An enemy has fallen.
Fangtooth is up. So we
Allied
will
tower
go there
under
immediately.
attack.
Fenrix was still on cooldown. That was my mistake. I was hoping to be able to get her. I was hoping to be able to catch her, but everyone else... I got 4-man right there. It happens, though. But once we hit Basilisk, and maybe... Let's see, what that is... Unbroken Will. That'll be useful later on. Once we hit Basilisk, we'll be much harder to... It'll be much harder to do that to us. Or it'll be much easier for us to take people out. Because we will shred their armor very quickly.
Allied tower under attack.
Oh man. It put some... It relieved some pressure on Sarah. I shouldn't have blown my ult for that. I mean, it's good that she managed to get it out, but it sucks that I wasn't able to get him.
Allied tower under attack.
But I mean, we're still doing decently. But again, it does suck because I didn't hit them with that last little bit. Nice.
Enemy has been slain.
I missed my crush. I missed my crush. I also didn't have raw sword as well. It wasn't shredding any. I wasn't shredding any of his armor. We'll do that. Alright.
An ally has perished. Enemy towers destroyed.
20 damage on hit.
An allied towers destroyed.
Now Feng Mao is alone.
Unreal. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, he's also one of the most slippery heroes in the game because his dash has a low cooldown. Thank you. They're probably going for Fangtooth right here. Nope, they're on it. Which is fine. Because it just means... As long as they keep them distracted enough. What the heck? How in the world did that not
Allied
even...
tower under attack. Enemy has fallen.
Okay, that was weird.
Enemy
That shouldn't have
has
happened there. Because I just... She was out of it. She wasn't even in her she wasn't in any sort of invincibility frame. And... So there's no way. Because it stuns... Stuns for 0.5 seconds nearby enemies. And then I pushed Fenrix.
Allied tower
So there's
under
no way that she
attack.
could have... So there's no way. I swear sometimes this game is designed to screw you over at the worst possible times. Well, my ult's already back up, which is good. I mean, it's on a 66-second cooldown. Weird that Seraph hasn't
Enemy
taken...
tower under attack.
Oh, she's gonna get 2v1. There's no way I can... I have to try to help. See if I can help intercept. What?
Flame. An enemy has fallen.
You gotta be kidding me. That went through Fenrix. That legitimately went through Fenrix. I activated it. It didn't even go on cooldown. I pressed the button. And that's what I mean sometimes this game is just designed to screw you over at times. Because I activated Fenrix right there, right when I was low health. There was no way. Alright, so let's get working on Draconum.
Enemy has
This will help us. So it can increase our healing. It'll increase our healing, and when we get a takedown, we'll actually have some extra survivability. But I can't believe it. I can't believe the fact that I died when I pressed Fenrix.
Warlord is ready!
Like, I had pressed it. There's no way that... And like I said, sometimes this game is just screws you over for no reason. Because that Seraph would have been taken down if Fenrix had activated. Straight up. And I even got the drop on them too. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I had the drop on them.
unstoppable.
No, I wanted this.
An ally has been slain.
This is getting ridiculous because like Arceus shouldn't have died there either. Like she shouldn't have gone down that
Allied
quickly.
tower under attack. Killing spree. An allied tower's destroyed.
Like there's something. It was literally the howitzer that created the problem there. If it was just the two of them. Still. I think it's just massively annoying. Because she's level 16 already. In spite of the fact that I have more farm than her. No,
Enemy tower
I have less
under
farm than her.
siege. An allied tower destroyed.
This howitzer is level 17. He's dead.
An ally has perished.
Alright.
Warlord's challenge!
Alright. Why did you... Oh, God. Murdoch, why did you show? We had a chance to possibly get something out of that. And you blew it.
Your skill rises.
Alright, we got your oh. Are you kidding me? He's able to buffer that? Wow, thanks, guys. Alright, Unbroken Will. Probably better. Probably best in this situation.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Ah.
Allied tower under attack.
Timers are so long. Alright, level 18. And the only thing I can really do is just... Like, the only thing I can really do is just, in order to get consistent kills, is to basically... Or consistent amount of gold is to get kills. Really? She left the mid lane.
An allied
God, why do people leave where they need to be? They surrendered. Wow, that's interesting. Because based on how Morgish was playing, they basically could just get a free win down mid. Because she wasn't defending it. Period. But whatever. Anyway. With that being that, we are gonna call it an evening. Thank you all so much for dropping by, hanging out, and everything, and, you know, showing your support